Thank God, Brady.
But you can smell it.
Can you smell
fragrant?
what Phil is cooking?
Fragrant, sea-scented lads is what I would say. We've just been to the seaside.
Okay, I'm very disturbed right now. Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Hi, Maya. Hi, Imogen.
Welcome back to live shows
Hi.
with Danny and Philly.
Teddy Bear
Teddy
ILY.
Bear.
How's it going? Jesus Christ.
Said Jibber Ruckadaburnum.
Brione says hello.
Same.
Hi, Taylor. Party Poison. Becky one.
This is too early, said Irene. You're telling me.
What time is it in the world?
What time is it? What year is it?
Who am I?
Okay, so currently we are in Brisbane, Australia.
We are currently
where it is 11 p.m.
We're upside down and in the night, in the future.
It's 2 p.m. in London, 6 a.m. in LA.
Oh my gosh, if anyone's
and
up
9
at 6
a.m. in New York.
Is anyone watching this at 6 a.m. in Los Angeles?
Because then you need to reassess your life.
Oh my
choices.
gosh.
I mean, thank you.
That is early.
This is probably the most reasonable time for everybody that we could have done it right now.
Yeah. This is the most.
If you're watching this, thanks.
This is the most future that we could be in, really, except for a little bit more of the world, and then you go back in time again,
which makes no sense to me.
It doesn't make. So, if anyone's wondering,
Earth, am I right, guys?
It's 11 p.m. on Tuesday night here, so most of you haven't already had a Tuesday, but we know everything that happens on your Tuesday because we've already had it. No, it's good. It was a fun day.
And destruction.
No, it's been a fun day. So we're in Australia, which is cool. Land of the kangaroos, the koalas, the accents. G'day.
We've spent all day on an island that had no 4G.
Yeah.
Which was scary. We had like a fun day. It was scary. So we came back and we posted loads of Insta stories.
Yeah, just to be like, we had the internet back.
I realized that if I'm in a place and I don't have Google Maps, I'm like, I'm gonna die.
Why?
This is it.
You don't need Google Maps. You just look for the North Star.
Anyway, look, shut up.
You shut up.
I told everybody that they were going to be here like an hour ago. People came.
Yeah.
They came for a reason.
The reason is you.
And the reason is you.
Are we going to do that first?
Found a reason for me to change who I used to be.
No, I wanted to talk about what we've been up to today first. And the reason is this is Dan and Phil at 11 p.m. when we're a little bit delirious and jet lagged.
Hoobastank.
Because in London, it's yesterday morning in our brains, and we're still awake.
Don't think about it, man.
I don't know. I don't know who I am.
Don't think about it. Do people want to talk about competitions or truth bombs or
they want
Vancouver
to know,
or time zones or islands?
They want to know what we've been up to today.
Okay, priorities.
So
in the lost timeline of Dan and Phil's lives, today we're going to talk about the fact that we went to Stradbroke Island.
Stradbroke,
said Mental Muke. It's an island off the coast of Brisbane.
Yeah.
And
you have to get a ferry to get there.
You have to get a ferry
to get there. Swim there. It's a 45-minute ferry.
Got on a boat.
It was a fun boat, actually.
Got on a fun boat. Got on a ferry.
My brother rented a car,
had
which
a ginger beer.
Always a fun experience.
Phil had a lemonade. Phil's brother kind of desperately needs glasses.
I mean, he can see. We're just worried that he can't fully see.
He's like, "Hey, Phil, what does that road sign say?" Great, we're all right.
Yeah, maybe you should
ginger
get
beer.
glasses.
Yeah, ginger beer, Rachel, because I'm Bundaberg, Victoria, because I'm a man of taste. What did you get?
I got a what's it called? Rift.
Fake fan.
But Rift. No. Slam.
Rise. Australians help.
What's it called?
It's called the Rize.
It's your Rize app.
Download Rize now.
Lemon drink. I got your famous lemon drink.
Lift. Thank you.
Lift. I had myself a lift.
Jill had a lift.
I put some Factor 50 on my face because I didn't want to get burned.
I went for a little waddle, and we saw some live. Obviously, the word I was looking for there was wild kangaroos.
It was so cool because we went to a cafe, which was amazing. Actually, it was delightful. I want to give them a shout out. The Blue Room. The Blue Room. If you ever go to Stradbroke,
are you sure it was that?
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, because there was a green room, and then we were like, "Where's the red room?" But it was obviously in the basement. So when Stradbroke Island, go to the Blue Room, had the best lime dessert that I've had in a long time.
Gosh!
And they've got amazing coffees.
I had a nice vegan
spicy chai latte.
Anyway, there were wild kangaroos.
Anyway, so we were there just enjoying our lime thing, and there was a kangaroo just going, "G'day."
If you ain't following either us on Instagram, because you're not interested in that, follow us and then unfollow us after
just to watch today's stories. They're fun.
Some good story content.
Very relaxing for the eyes.
Good content, man.
But not only that, we saw the kangaroo but then cresting behind it out of the water, freaking dolphins.
Pod of dolphins.
Just
surfing,
like
having fun, doing flips.
Why are you looking at the kangaroo when you could be looking at us?
And then we went on a walk around the corner. Guess what we saw? A bandicoot. We saw an actual bandicoot.
Well, at first we thought it was a rat.
We were like, is that a rat? Is that a quokka? But no, it
had a
bandicoot.
Extended little nose like Crash Bandicoot. And it was so cute. It was like burrowing into some foliage.
And it was not wearing pants. And it
was
not
fully
go, wow!
naked.
So
it went...
It did not go, wow!
It didn't do that. It didn't go, wow! The bandicoot was very cute, but my favourite was definitely the kangaroos.
We didn't see any koalas. We looked. They were hiding up the tree, keeping their chlamydia to themselves.
Yeah, no chlamydia today.
Did you see sharks? Maybe. Who knows if we didn't see a shark?
I think we saw a whale. It could have been a large dolphin.
Humpbacks this time of year.
And the lady in the cafe was like, "You're totes gonna see a whale."
That was fun.
Let me talk about the tree as well. So then we went to a place called Brown Lake, which isn't the most attractive name.
Brown Bear Lake.
No, it's just Brown Lake.
Brown Bear Lake.
There was no bear involved in this lake.
It was called Brown Bear Lake.
It's called Brown Lake.
I swear on
you look that up because I'll tell the story. Okay. Went to Brown Lake and it was absolutely beautiful. We were the only people there, so it's kind of a bit Walking Dead style.
Oh my god, it was actually just called Brown.
Yeah, where's this bear coming from?
Brown Lake.
Bear Lake. Brown Lake. It wasn't brown. It was a blue lake.
Jesus.
Anyway, we parked.
Imagine calling a lake Brown Lake.
Brown Lake. It's not very creative. It's probably a reason. Park the car, and there was a gigantic spider web next to the car. So I thought
naturally, Phil,
it would be a good idea to not. I didn't want to like hurt the web, but I wanted to give it a little.
I was like, Phil, do you know how long spiders spend making webs? Are you really
Becca's saying nope.
Phil was like, I want to prod the web. Because if you jiggle a spider web, then the spider goes because it thinks that a fly is landed.
If you just get one of its like catching webs.
So I was like, don't wreck this web because the spider has spent hours squeezing silk out of its ass.
I just
making
tickled
this
it.
thing.
So then
Phil was like, give it a little tickle.
So I gave the web a little tickle, thinking the giant spider would come out as a bit of a nature experience. Sadly, there was no spider. I think it's because it was winter. It was probably moved on. Everyone's like, can you stop talking about spiders? I'm sorry, but ruined my life by making me jump. Watch this. Horrible, boy. So I don't know why the spider would be like...
But then Phil gets for disturbing nature.
Totally made me jump. I thought that the spider was
we went to the gorge. It was, honestly, we went on this place. There was a little nature walk
towel.
Called the Gorge, and it was like the most beautiful thing we'd ever seen.
Honestly, my eyes
lives.
feel so blessed to have been there.
One of the most beautiful natural landscapes.
It was so pretty.
One of the last photos I started, like, there was the waves breaking, and there were like rainbows in the mist.
Right. I mean, when did you get to see that? Look at that.
Look at that.
That was just
look at that calming vista.
Divine.
Look at that. Look at that green sea.
There's only 2,800 people that live there, so it was so quiet.
Crazy beans.
Crazy nature.
Here's a cake that I have.
Oh, beetroot cake.
Just giving people the content that they need right
now.
I
didn't even...
Here's a close-up of a kangaroo.
He was thick. I didn't even get a chance to take a picture of the lime cake because I ate it so fast.
And that's the sign.
Yeah. Anyway, so we've had a lovely day in the sunshine. I'm going to put some posters.
I was really
photos on my
wondering
Instagram.
what the itinerary of this live show would be, because we went straight into islands. Do people... What now, Phil? Because you're. It seems like you are the captain.
I am the captain.
In charge of this ship.
Right. I will go down with this ship. And surrender. Zaini can't wait to see us in Singapore. I'm excited to see you there. Captain Lester said, Claire. Oh, yeah. So, last live show, we said we were going to get some of you guys on the screen.
David Boreanaz.
No, he might be here. To play Truth Bombs live.
What? Sorry, we're in a hotel. We really shouldn't scream.
Yeah. Sorry, everyone that's asleep. Sorry.
In 360 degrees around.
I literally heard someone sneeze.
Because the Rize app, as well as being one of the many apps where you can just be on camera, you can have like group chats with people.
You can like
the power of video.
Drag yourself onto someone else and just start a little group chat.
If you don't want to be part of this, then just go to the little coggy thing and say like privacy. Don't drag me up, please.
I'm going to give you all a chance to do that now.
Me up, We're not going to do it for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically, we asked you the very important question: how will Dan and Phil die?
Yeah.
What will be
how will we die?
the funny cause of our deaths?
And right now, think of an answer to that.
Funny
funny answer.
Spoilers, said somebody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spoilers was good.
Well, no, but you don't need to say it into the chat because we're going to get you on the screen to say it out loud.
I have a feeling this will go horribly wrong, but I believe in Phil and I'll believe in you.
So we can either get someone
I
who's
hope none of you disappoint me.
waving at the bottom, because I think they're people I really want to chat, or we can do a random person.
If we do a random one and it's somebody that hasn't said no, it would be quite funny.
Yeah, that would also be quite funny. But I think we should get a waving person first.
Okay, first. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Yeah, if you press like the wave button, there's like a little hand. I think that means like pick me.
Pick me.
So maybe like wave. I don't know.
So the question is, how will they die? If you don't want to show your face, you could just like hold up a dog and then say it for the dog.
Now, Phil, demonstrator of technology, up on the E3 stage, you're Steve Jobs presenting the new iPhone.
Okay.
Show us how it's done, Phil.
Here we go. How will they die? Let's go to Alexa.
Alexa, play Despacito. Is that offensive?
I don't know. Did I do it?
Drag them.
Oh, drag here.
Drop them.
Ooh, this is so futuristic. Hello. Do we have Alexa?
Hi.
Hi. How are you doing?
Oh my gosh.
How are you?
Are you in the car?
I'm good. How are you?
Great, thanks.
Are you driving?
No, I'm actually on my break at work.
Oh,
okay. Are you on your break at work, or did you just like stop working to come do this? Because like I won't.
No, I really am. I did. I had a break, and I was like,
I'm
actually,
I'm a really terrible influence, so you better not be sleeping under tables or anything.
No, I'm not.
Good. The question is, how will we die?
I think Phil, you'll die by a cheese platter.
Oh no.
You know, just yeah, but like cheese will just, engulf you, and you'll hate it so much that you'll just die.
He'll just see cheese platter, and the fact that there is so much cheese, he'll just choose to win.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I think you're right.
Yeah, I see that.
Do you have one for Dan, or
yes.
is it just me that dies?
Dan, you'll probably die by, a room full of Hello Internet being playing.
Oh my gosh.
With all of your dinosaur and everything, just all of your random phase coming at you at once.
One person into this freaking app, and you make a Hello Internet reference.
Yes. Well, that's how you're gonna die. You hate it right now.
Oh my gosh.
This was a mistake.
I think we're gonna say
I'm
goodbye
out.
now.
Okay.
Thank you.
I like.
Thank you. Bye.
You have a beautiful personality. Bye. Okay. Wow.
So that would be a room full of. Hi, my name is.
I would,
Dan.
if I walked into a room full of Hello Internets playing on screens, I would explode.
You would just explode.
And thus, Alexa Play Hello Internet was born.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was fun.
Well, thank you for that.
Should we do another one?
That went great.
Yeah. Let's do this one.
Shout out to people at work right now.
Yeah. Who wants to chat?
So you tap on it.
This one?
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Random
Drag and
person.
drop.
I don't know what
Who's
your
it
name
gonna
is.
be?
I think it's Thea.
Thea? I can't even see her.
Oh,
sorry, that was terrible. The poop
sending
emojis
some poop
coming
emojis.
In. Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
Said somebody in the chat.
Hello.
Hey there.
Hi. Oh my god.
How are you doing?
I'm shaking.
I mean, me too. To Thea in this situation. I like your shirt.
Yeah, good shirt.
H&M. H&M is great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So the question is, how will we die?
Okay, I've been practicing for like a week.
Okay.
Yeah,
fine.
Phil is gonna forget to turn his phone on flight mode
Oh,
on the next flight, and the plane is gonna crash, and then you won't die.
Savage. Okay.
Yeah.
Airline disaster, and how will I die?
You're gonna die too. You're on a plane.
Oh, okay. And then, we'll both die because Phil forgot to put his plane in airplane mode. Not just you'll die, but then I'll find the parachute and I'll be fine.
Oh,
yeah.
I see how it is.
Nah.
Valid guess.
Yeah.
Probably.
All right. Well,
thanks
not
for that.
very much.
I'll make sure not to get on a
I
plane anytime
appreciate
soon.
it. Well done painting your nails, by the way. Better job than I would have done.
Thank you.
Strong aesthetic.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao. I feel like
Bye.
that is like something that's going to happen.
I think it might.
Do you have to put your thing on airplane mode anymore, though? I feel like that's a
no,
myth.
you do have to do
I
that.
feel like
It
it's a
can
myth.
interrupt what
I feel like that was the
pilot
thing in the
is.
70s, but you don't have to anymore.
Should we
because
do
now
one
there's, like,
more?
in-flight Wi-Fi. Okay, this one. I think we should press the dice.
There's a dice that's a randoms. This could be anybody
This
in the
is
chat.
blame me. Okay,
Oh
we're
my
doing
gosh.
it. Dice. Ooh.
Hey, oh no, it's a Hey Moon.
Should we just call them?
I think so.
Or should we roll again?
We'll roll again.
Okay, rolling again. Lupus.
One more. We'll do the third one. The pineapple dino.
I'm calling you. This is terrifying. I shouldn't press the dice. Can you imagine if it was just like Dan and Phil are calling you right now?
Yeah. I don't know if they're answering.
Imagine if they don't pick up.
I'd be sad.
How sad would that be?
Are you out there?
Alexa, play White Flag by Dido.
I don't think they're coming. Oops.
Okay.
Should we choose someone else?
Yes, who's waving at us? Because that implies that they're interested in human interaction.
Okay, we'll do this one.
Which isn't me. And hey there. You are choosing that person because you are in their profile
I'm in their profile picture. Okay.
Oh my god, I see Phil's freaking thing right now. He's like,
well, let's do a random.
Who's that hunky little dude right there?
Let's do a random one.
I'm going to pick them. I cannot believe you. You scrolled for like 2 seconds and you're like, who am I going to randomly pick them? I think we should pick this person.
Okay.
Because their name has dead means in it.
Oh, hello.
Hi there.
You're outside. Great, thanks.
Why the hell are you outside? What kind of Dan and Phil follower are you?
Outside is healthy.
Okay.
Look out for
I
owls.
can't
mental
relate to
health.
that, but I'm
And
very
and
proud
I've got
of you.
and I've got a coffee and
Oh.
it's like 8 a.m. here.
You're
So-
living your best life
That looks
right
like
now.
a nice
I
place to be.
am living
I'm
my
rooting
best
for
life.
you, truly.
So
Yeah,
how do you think
yeah.
we'll die?
I
I'm
think
turning it onto a lighter note.
I think you're both going to die of vitamin D deficiency.
Oh my gosh. Amazing. And you're outside to say that as well, just to prove your
That
point.
is literally the most perfect situation.
Yeah,
you could have worded that
I'm
in.
here to roast y'all.
Yeah.
And look at you, your skin is glowing. You look like somebody that you're going to live for several decades. You're well moisturized, and look at us, we're flaking away.
We
in
are.
here. Well, that's a good answer, and you're a role model for all of us. So thank you for blessing us with your presence today.
Let you get back to your drink
coffee.
outside.
Oh yeah.
Have a nice
y'all
day.
enjoy
Thank
Australia.
Thanks.
Ciao.
Bye.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh, you're stuck here.
I
can't get
feel
rid of you.
personally attacked by that, but it's very true.
That was fun.
Okay.
I think that's the end of Truth Bombs for today.
Well, who do you want to give it to, Phil?
Oh,
We have
Dino
number
Play.
1. We're gonna die from the cheese platter
And Hello Internet.
and
Brandon.
hello room. Number 2, a
Yep.
very dark turn for two guys on door. Phil's gonna take his play mode and then we're gonna explode.
Yeah.
Well, number 3, vitamin D deficiency.
I feel like we have to give it to vitamin D deficiency. It was great. They were sat
So
outside
true.
while they said it.
The delivery, it was everything.
Congratulations.
We're giving it to number 3.
Yay.
Thank you. And we're doing that just because you are a great example of a human being that we should all aspire to, even if we can't relate to you having a great life right now.
Yeah.
We should do that again.
We should do that again.
We should do that every
Rise
Rise
show. I like it.
because it works. See, that's fun. You can do it with like 3 people at the same time. Maybe next time we'll get 3 people in at the same time and we'll all
Ooh.
talk over each other.
Oh, we
and
could
it'll be like a
we
fun
could
little
do that.
group chat or something.
That'd be fun.
If you want to watch this in your own private group chats and just have us in the corner, you can do that.
You
as
can
well.
do that.
So
You can drag onto
it's
each
all
other.
very fun.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
So-
Although jokes on you, we did get some vitamin D today.
We did. Look. I'm still as pale as I was because I was
Look at
wearing
how
back to
tanned
50.
Phil is.
Yeah.
Can you not tell?
Watch profanity and the school internet sucks. Oh no, I feel that pain.
Watching us at school, watching us at work, watching us outside. Such a diverse group.
I am actually the next day I said you are very tan. So I went to the Australian shop because
The
I like
what?
the Australian shop,
What do you mean the Australian shop?
as in the shop in Australia, and I got some
Right, he
snacks.
went to Woolworths.
I was so curious.
So people in the UK, right? Do you remember Woolworths?
Yeah.
Well, it turns out there's a shop called Woolworths in Australia, but it's not the same Woolworths that was in the UK. It's like their main supermarket, and it's called Woolworths, but it's a different shop.
Yeah. So
What's that about?
listen to this.
I fully shame Phil for this. This is disgusting.
White chocolate covered raspberry licorice. What do you think?
No.
I wasn't sure.
I'm not a licorice person, and I'm also not a white chocolate person.
I think you need to
Because I
try
have
it.
taste.
You need to try it. Because I think it's good. You need to.
That looks like a freaking pizza roll. What is this? What is going on here?
Phil, stop.
That looks like some weird like
Send me
lava or
You're
something.
not allowed to spit it out. You got to chew and swallow.
I am like gagging, sniffing. Like I don't have much of a sweet tooth. Okay, like I don't really like white chocolate.
Loves licorice, said Astrid,
because it's really sickly.
Mm.
Oh man!
3, 2, 1, down the hatch. Yeah. No, embrace it. It's like a white chocolatey strawberry. You can do it. You don't like it at all. When did you get to the raspberry though? It's like, ooh,
the amount of sugar that I just put in my mouth.
Mm.
That's one of Phil's.
That's so gross.
A day, right there.
Emma is unstanding because you don't like it.
I like dark chocolate.
I'll get you some dark chocolate.
Like my soul. I like 100% cocoa bitterness.
The other thing I
like
bought.
My personality.
The flavour of Tim Tams or Tim
No,
Tams.
no, I'm not over this yet.
Oh wait, we need a full review.
You know that white chocolate is just like vanilla beans and oil, right?
Yeah.
White chocolate is just oil. You're just eating oil.
Oh, okay, it tastes good. Give me all the oil.
I'm not shaming you, I'm just letting you know.
Did
you see another one?
Yeah, I like it. It's good.
Whatever.
The Tim Tams I chose, which was a
Does
controversial.
everyone know what Tim Tams are?
They are the biscuits. Oh, we're not plugged in. I know. One sec.
Go on.
We are the biscuit. It is the biscuit.
Push down from the top. I'll push it up from underneath.
Oh!
There we go. Sorry.
It's the biscuit of Australia. Tim Tams.
And what flavour did you get?
I got white chocolate.
Freak. What is wrong with you? I'm not going to share. I'm not going to have any of those. You realise?
Why? It was
because it's
oil and.
I respect your decision.
Yum,
to have a sweet tooth, to like white chocolate, and that's fine.
The done thing
but
is,
if you're buying them to share, then you're doing a bad job.
The done thing is the Tim Tam Slam, which we're not going to do today. But you get a hot drink and you bite one end, bite the other end, and then you suck the drink through the Tim Tam.
Wow.
It's quite satisfying.
It's a cultural experience.
I've got all this stuff in my stick.
Someone earlier asked me how were the honeycomb Maltesers. So I have never seen in the UK we have Maltesers and white chocolate Maltesers. Yeah. We don't have dark chocolate Maltesers, do we?
No, this is one kind of Malteser.
And white chocolate Maltesers. But we went to this shop and they had honeycomb and raspberry flavored Maltesers.
What?
What? I have never even heard of different flavored Maltesers. So raspberry, I don't really like chocolate and raspberry. I don't really like fruit and chocolate together.
So weird.
Sorry, I'm such a prude when it comes to sweets.
Mm.
But honeycomb Maltesers, kind of weird. They're just worse than normal Maltesers.
I didn't love it. But you know what was a revelation?
What?
Raspberry Coke, which they have here. That was amazing.
What is wrong with you, Australia? Why are you putting raspberry in everything?
Not only that, they have orange
Someone
Coke.
said they're excited to see us in India.
Yeah.
Dan and Phil coming to Mumbai.
Come see us.
It's the last thing in the schedule.
Yeah, danandphiltour.com. danandphiltour.com.
that was it.
Orange.
That was the tour spawn.
That was.
Sorry, Australia, New Zealand, it's too late. But if you're in Asia, danandphiltour.com.
Yes. Orange Coke is also a thing here, which we haven't bought, but I think I might buy some tomorrow.
I don't like chocolate orange.
Why are you such a hater today of all of the nice things?
I don't like raspberry chocolate. Raspberry Coke just tastes
Orange Coke is so good, said Sophie. See, that's the thing, because if you get a Coke, they put a lemon in it.
Raganka 7 is waiting for us in Mumbai.
So what's wrong?
Waiting for us
what's wrong with putting an orange in it if you can have a lemon in it?
That is a good point, because
Citrus.
it's a different taste and it's weird.
Yeah.
What do you like then? Oh, Kelly coming at me.
Oh, feel like burn.
What do you like, Dan, then?
What do you like then?
Dark chocolate.
Yeah. So it's winter in Australia right now, which is
Coke
also
life.
Strange. The weather here.
You need to get one. What?
The weather here is quite cold. Not in Brisbane.
In Melbourne, it was.
In Melbourne.
Okay, are we now telling like the story of everything that's happening in our lives? Okay, right. So previously on Dan and Phil, before we left the country, we went to a baseball game in Vancouver.
Oh, we did.
Actually went to see a sport. It was a minor league baseball game.
Power.
And the team, full shame. Are you ready for this? I said this before, but I'm going to say it again.
Yeah.
The team of the baseball game, team name in Vancouver.
We're still jet lagged.
Is the Vancouver
Canadians. That is, it's not the most creative name. but it says what it is on the tin.
And I respect that.
Yeah.
They're not trying to have a...
I would be the underwater sharks.
As opposed to the on-land sharks.
Yeah.
That are a thing. Okay, sure. Actually, I had a great time.
Yeah, it was really fun. Mainly
Baseball,
because of the snacks.
there's like 2 rules. It's not very hard to understand. And in case they think you have the shortest attention span ever, anytime anyone's not hitting a ball, they're busy doing weird crap on the TV.
Like they brought...
there's a moment of silence. Quickly, do something that makes everyone clap.
They brought out 5 pieces of human sushi.
There was a freaking weird game
race
where they had 5 people dress up in sushi suits and run around the field.
Yeah.
And there were people in the audience. There was like a local fandom for the mascots that were running around dressed as sushi pieces. And there was a woman stood in front of us that said, "I love you, wasabi." Yeah. And I was like, what the hell is happening?
It was crazy.
And they had a little furry mascot and they sang "Oh Canada," which was great.
Yeah. I had a great time. I enjoyed the popcorn the most, but I enjoyed the sport more than I thought once I understood the rules.
Said, "Yep!" exclamation mark.
Oh my
cool.
gosh.
So yeah, that was nice.
So we did that.
And then we got on the longest flight ever.
This was a 17-hour-long flight, which is a long flight. But
I had a great time.
Had a fun time.
I tell you what, living on a tour bus, I can now sleep anywhere.
I can sleep now.
I could just go and just close my eyes. You could shake me violently for 8 hours and I would be able to sleep. Honestly, I've just been broken so much. I can sleep anywhere. Yeah. So got on the plane. We watched Ready Player One. Freaking, I went to sleep. I woke up 8 hours later, and then there was like 4 hours. Watch one more movie or a couple episodes of TV, and then it was landed.
Then you're under upside down. Still very jet-lagged, but
killed that flight, people.
I was awake a lot earlier.
I had the best overnight flight experience of my life. I felt the hell asleep.
Yeah.
Ready Player One opinions.
Oh, I thought it was fun. I preferred the book.
From the trailers, I was worried it was going to be worse than it was.
What I said on my Insta story that some people didn't realize, I said it needed a couple of montages because it felt like everything happened in like
it was a bit
day.
of a rush.
The book is like
the book happens over several weeks or months.
Oh, it's wind. I was hearing like a weird noise. The book happens over loads of times. It feels like a real adventure. This was like bam, 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 bam.
The movie was paced. It made it seem like it all happened in 72 hours, which was crazy.
Yeah. Like he spoke to the girl twice and then was like, I love you. It's like
spoilers.
Really?
Yeah. There are a couple things in the book that I feel like would have been boring to most people that weren't the nerdy guy that wrote the book, and they were changed for the film, and I wasn't offended by that.
Yeah.
And I quite liked the cast. I liked the performances. I thought that there were a couple weird product placement-y current pop culture reference moments that were a bit weird. But generally, I liked it. I thought it could have been longer and just a bit more well-paced. I'd give it a 6 or a 7.
I gave it a 4-star, which I guess equates to a 6 or a 7. So I watched that. I watched... What else have I been watching?
We watched the whole HBO series, Big Little Lies.
Oh, yeah, that was really good.
Reese Witherspoon, Nicole Kidman, Shailene Woodley are in a movie about a bunch of housewives in Monterey, which is a rich neighborhood, and it's about basically a bunch of like rich mums having drama with each other.
But the mystery is one of them is going to die, and you don't know which one.
And this is all about family relationships and drama and love and betrayal. But it's like the...
Love Owen said it's the greatest show. It's really funny.
Is Love Owen saying this is the greatest show, or were they making a Greatest Showman reference?
Yeah, maybe it wasn't a Big Little Lies.
But anyway,
speaking of The Greatest Showman,
we watched The Greatest Showman
yesterday. We had some chili
opinions.
Greatest Showman. I liked the songs. I thought it was beautiful. Story was all right. Zac Efron was nice. Good elephants.
Were they good elephants? I'm gonna go on record and say they were kind of iffy elephants. Okay.
We watched it in like full HD.
Look, do you want to know my opinion about The Greatest Showman?
Don't offend anyone that loves it.
You're allowed to have opinions.
Oh, have an opinion.
You're allowed to like different things, and that's okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think it's got a big fan.
That the performances were bloody amazing.
The choreography was
amazing. Was mind blowing.
The trapezing.
The whole direction of the production, it was very beautiful.
The intro montage, like the first 5 minutes.
And the whole thing was very intricate.
The first 5 minutes.
I mean, like the whole thing, like every single scene, all the choreography was stunning from start to finish. And the songs themselves were really great. I didn't like that all the songs had like modern pop production. Like this song sounds like a Mumford & Sons ripoff. This song sounds like a blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I wish it was a bit more timeless and of its own musical style, like La La Land or Moulin Rouge, for example. I feel like the fact that it sounds like modern. Now, Hamilton sounded like hip-hop genres for the last 30 years, and that makes it timeless. I feel like Greatest Showman is like 2018 music, and that's going to date it.
It could have been a bit more like
the songs themselves were nice, but the story of the movie was kind of rubbish.
Yeah.
It was very quick. It was so fast.
It was over in
the movie could have been half an hour longer and just slowed the hell down a bit. It's like they made 12 mind-blowing music videos and then just put them all together.
Yeah.
I'm like, just have a conversation, man.
Like, this happened fast.
I can see why it has a huge fandom, because it has some beautiful songs with great sentiments and a great cast and just stunning performances. And there's a lot to just, if you take the time to appreciate each scene, there's a lot there. But as a movie, La La Land was such a great film. La La Land was a really great movie. Was it a really fun musical that would have a big fandom? Probably not.
No.
Whereas The Greatest Showman, it wasn't an amazing movie, but it was a load of fun as a musical, and I can understand why it has
a lot of people are either agreeing or disagreeing in the comments.
That's life, man.
Which is life.
Some people will hate it, some people will love it, and you know what? That's okay, because different people have different personalities.
Ex-Moonlight is like, what are you eating?
Are you allowed to like?
I'm eating more raspberry bullets. Last one. Dan! 3 of those fell on the floor then.
Good.
I'm going to eat them off the floor.
Right.
That floor juice.
So anyway, list of things that need apologies. What the hell was that tweet that you posted the other day?
Do you know when something sometimes is in your head and you've just got to release it?
What was the tweet, Phil?
It was Dan, dab, 1 letter away. Coincidence? I think not. It was just in my head and I just wanted to just release it.
Kind of art and also disturbing at the same time. Everyone's telling me to talk about Sweetener. Phil, what's your opinion on Sweetener?
Right now I'm in a state of... Wait, that's the only song I've heard on the album.
You've heard God as a Woman.
I've heard you listen to that. I haven't listened to that myself on headphones.
Okay.
I only count listening to a song properly if I've done it on headphones, because then you hear the full range. So I've heard God is a Woman in the room, but I've not had it in my... Anyway, I've still got No Tears Left to Cry in my head, so I'm not ready for new songs yet.
Fair enough.
Big fat agree, said Millie. VMA opinions, did that happen? We've been 4 days in the past.
Oh, sorry.
We don't know.
Anyway, so my opinions on Sweetener were that my favourite songs were God is a Woman and No Tears Left to Cry. And is Breathing going to be the next single? Because I feel like it's going to be the next single because it sounds very good and it's kind of housey and I like it. I love Ariana Grande.
I like it.
And I love Pharrell. But half of the album was produced by Pharrell and you can tell which the Pharrell songs were. And I don't love the Pharrell produced songs on the album. Okay, I feel like the singles were great, and I love Ariana Grande.
Okay, there we go. So this has been fun. Is there anything else you want to talk about Australia-wise?
We're doing a couple more shows here.
We are. We're doing 2
Still haven't been bitten by a spider or a snake yet.
I poked a spider web, so I mean, what is happening to me? I think the jet
lag. I feel like you're doing a thing. We uploaded a Sims video. Oh my gosh. We really crossed an ethical line.
We cloned one of our Sims.
A lot of people were very angry.
People were excited or angry.
People get very opinionated about our Sims series on Dental Games.
The littlest Kate loved it.
They have strong opinions. Christina loved it. Okay. Some people genuinely get like...
I mean, they've been with this family for 2 years.
Upset with us.
We need to look after
Dab and Evan will happen. It's happened.
It's happened.
It's happening.
You missed out on
You need to catch up.
It's happened.
It was so funny to watch y'all do it. Okay, that's fine.
Well, so
if you haven't seen that,
Dan and Phil Games,
Mother of God,
it's a good one.
But we're going to upload a new gaming video tomorrow, and that's the one where it's the last video that we may ever play of this video game. So that's going to be dramatic.
If we can figure out when tomorrow is.
When the hell are we going to post this video?
Tomorrow for us and you.
Like this time tomorrow?
Yeah.
Maybe a bit earlier or later than this live show.
Depending when I go to bed.
Yes.
So look forward to that. We're doing a show tomorrow as well. So excited to see some Brisbane peeps.
But it's so good. Thank you all for joining us.
Thanks.
I had an absolute bant bringing those people on for the Truth Bombs.
Should we try and get
more of
Should we try and get 4 people on the screen now just to wave by with us?
Phil, but how would you close the show then?
I can still close it.
Do they want to do that?
You can wave.
I feel like, okay, sure, just bring people on to wave. That's fine.
We're all going to wave. Goodbye. It's going to be a communal goodbye.
If Phil can, okay, there we go. We're calling people. We're bringing them on. Hey there, how are you doing?
It's going to be a hello.
Hi, you're having a nice time.
I think we're doing 3 at once.
Thank you all for being here.
Thanks for being here.
Hope you're having a nice time.
We only got one of you, but thanks for coming.
Okay, you're a hero.
You are the hero.
Up. You were the person that was here when we needed you, and that's why we love you.
Yeah.
And to the other 4 people that we called, we're going to block you.
Yeah.
So you're here. Legend.
Yes.
Queen of hair. I like what you're doing there. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Be confronted with how great your own hair is. That's right there. Will we get the one other person?
I don't know. It was trying to load them. But thanks for coming, guys.
Thank you too for coming. Hope you're having a nice day. You have great internet connections. Oh, and hi there.
Hello.
Legend in white. You're like an angel blessing us with your presence coming out of the ether.
Your friend is there
You
too.
and your friend. Get some vitamin D. Don't put airplane mode on your phone. We love you. See you next time. Goodbye.